Hey, what is up, Pokefans? This is ChaosMay006, and I'm bringing you a different kind of video today from my normal Pokemon Sapphire Party Walk. This is a continuation of a series I've already started in my Trainer Talks videos, but this is my top 5 favorite Pokemon of each type, starting with my least favorite type, going to my favorite type. We already did Fairy, we already did Normal, and now we're at my third least favorite type, which just so happens to be the Bug typing. Now, I don't really particularly have anything against Bug-type Pokemon, it's just they're very low level, I find them very weak, and there's not many to choose from, which made this list really hard to pick, and one of the Pokemon I haven't even used very well. Actually, I don't think I've ever used it, except for a random battle on Showdown, which is what I'm on. And we're going to start with it. It is the Pokemon called Genesect. Now, I don't even know the forms, difference in forms, but this is a legendary Pokemon. Of course, you can modify it how you want to on here, but it's generalist because it's legendary. It's got kick-ass, shiny. I love that red shiny. It's cool. It's one of my favorite things in the anime that came out. Good stats all around. Of course, it's legendary. 600 even, got 500, and you can make it very speed, very bulky attack or special attack. Choose which way you want to use your moves. You can make it speedy, you can make it defensive and slow, but it's a very good Pokemon that I just find. I've never actually really used Genesect too much, but I do find it kind of interesting. I like the design a lot, and that's one of the reasons it's on here. Now we're gonna go with my number 5 slot, and I'm gonna have to go with another almost legendary, which is Volcarona. Now, Volcarona is on this list not because of its awesome design or its shiny, because that looks bad, but Volcarona is on here actually because I actually used one, and I do like Alder, who is the Unova League champion that you never get to face really, but there's videos all over about that, so go look those up. But Volcarona is just one of my favorite bug-type Pokemon, gosh. It's my fourth favorite, in fact, only because I used it very little, and when I did use of it, it worked pretty well, and I enjoyed it. I actually used Volcarona in a fire monotype playthrough of Omega Ruby when I first got it. After I beat it the first time very quickly, I got this, my favorite setup. I don't know if I like the Flame Body or this better, but it's got good moves, it's got Bug Buzz, it's good special attack is what I usually use as Flamethrower. It's got good fire moves, good bug moves, because both are very special attacking. Signal Beam, which can confuse, can use the hidden power, and so it's a very good Pokemon and I enjoy it that way. I'm going to move on to number 3 now, and this is going to be taken back a lot of, so those are my newest generations. I'm gonna go back to Gen 1, Gen 2 for these picks because that's where I started and they're very good Pokemon. So I'm gonna go out with third for number 3. I'm gonna go with let me type. It's crashing again. Yeah, I've done this multiple times, but I was hoping it wouldn't. I'm gonna go with the ever let me finish typing it in and not go boom. Share it out on me. Come on. We were doing so well. Heracross. It's gonna be my fourth Pokemon. My third Pokemon. Now Heracross does have a Mega Evolution, and I do like it, but I don't at the same time. Let me think. Where did I use my Heracross? I caught a Heracross every time I found it in my playthroughs of Fire Red, Leaf Green, all that stuff. So Heracross is a very cool Pokemon, cool looking Pokemon. I do like its design. Not so much on the solid bright pink shiny though, but it's cool. Another feature I kind of didn't like, but I kind of enjoyed at the same time is that Heracross has the horn change depending on male or female with a heart and stuff. It was cool. This is a bug fighting type, so it's very physically attacking, a very physical attacker. Got some good moves on it, like Brick Break, Close Combat, Double Edge Earthquake. Megahorn takes a good advantage of that with the stab and that Rock Slide. Good. Also can learn some flying moves because of the flying Mega Evolution, which I do like as well. And I've used it recently in one of my playthroughs of, I think, Mega Ruby, but I can't remember when I used it. I think I did a Mega Team and I put it on it. So next up for second position, actually we have two, and I'm going to start with the one that was introduced, my least favorite of these two. So the second evolution, which is Caesar. Now Caesar is a cool Pokemon in the fact that it's a bug steel, which makes it really weak to um, fire, but that's okay. It's got a good Mega that brings it back into the Scyther type of colors, and it's really cool. It's got good attack, good HP, decent all around. I don't know what this is, getting it off my screen, but I do like Scizor in that aspect. And now, sharing the number 2 spot is going to be also, you could guess it because I already kind of mentioned it, Scyther. Love Scyther. I think the only reason I picked Scyther and Scizor for this is because they're such two different designs, but they work so well, and I like both equally. If I had to pick, I probably would do Scyther, only because I recently have used Scyther a lot, and it's a subtle color change on its shiny and its non-shiny, but it's kind of cool. It makes it a darker green, and I like that a lot better. Just me. Again, good attack, speed's killer, good move set for the bug type. Another great Pokemon, and I'm gonna end off my list with a Pokemon that should have a Mega Evolution but doesn't, and that is Butterfree. Now, some of you are like, "Oh, you're such a Gen 1er with picking a Butterfree. Butterfree's so old. Sucks. You could have picked Volcarona or Heracross or Scizor for your best." But no, you know, Butterfree is actually good. I hate that shiny though. Just hate it. But Butterfree is my favorite bug type for many reasons, and it only makes this list on the bug type. It probably would make the flying list, to tell you the truth, but it's not because of using it recently. It's more using it when I was a kid. When I played through Gen 1, I always caught a Caterpie, and I always got it to a Butterfree, and I always stopped using it then. But how I love to run a Butterfree is I love to set it up with all the stats. Just give it like Sleep Powder or Stun Spore, give it Confusion or some kind of psychic move for just a variation on your team. Great asset to a team. Actually, you have seen some of my playthroughs of my Pokemon Yellow version that I got on the 3DS and downloaded. Actually, Urfaturb is my Butterfree's name. Love the nickname. Such a great Pokemon. And Urfaturb actually has single-handedly defeated Brock. Probably, I think, Brock, Lieutenant Surge, and I want to say Erica. There's someone else. So he single-handedly, Urfaturb has defeated 3 gym leaders with the moveset I have on it. It's a wonderful Pokemon, and I love it for it, and it's my favorite bug type for these reasons. So that does it for this video, my favorite bug types. I hope you enjoyed watching this content, and please leave a like if you enjoyed, or if you like bug types. And leave me a comment on what's your favorite bug type, and if you agree or disagree with my list in any way, shape, or form. I know some of you are going to be talking about my pick for number 2, which had Scizor and Scyther, but you guys can deal with that. I know they're different Pokemon, but I like them both equally, and they both deserve that spot. So I hope you enjoyed this, and please subscribe for more content. I should be posting Party Lock. Get back on schedule with that soon, so you want to subscribe to make sure you catch up on that. But until next time, I am Chaos May 006. I'll smell you later.